Hello, are we live?
We are. Hello.
What?
Early stream.
Early stream. I'm salty. Not gonna bring it up. Gonna work on not being salty.
I lost my tablet pen.
Classic move.
Oh, found it.
You know why I'm salty? I'm working on Avo, and I'm bad at writing. Sorry for anyone who thought I'm good at writing. It's false. It's a lie. I cannot write anymore.
You're not.
Hello, Gem and June and Mint and
Matus?
Matus. Sorry, Matt. I just snorted into the mic. Thank you. Literally laying in bed right now, thinking, "Erg, I don't want to move."
That was
Mood.
me this morning. Bones had to go pull me out of bed.
I did. I didn't
Threw
want to be out of
cats on
bed
me.
either. Let's be real.
I was sleepy as heck.
I'm heckin' sleepy too. How did you know?
I know you. I know your heart.
We're early because we want life to be over.
Wow, that got dark.
No, I don't know. I want to get everything done today and then go and work on Avo and cry.
He talks about how much he hates it, but he's like, I want to work on Avo.
I want it out of my life. It's not going to be good. Matthew is basically Matthew. Okay.
Oh, okay. We're all Matthews deep down. Just a bunch of Matts.
I'm reading a fan fiction. I have an intense urge to make a comic and just change the characters' names. Very good. Good idea. How are you? We're good. Aside from the salt, I'm good. I'll just complain in Patreon chat as I do. No, I complained to Ursula about it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm so mad.
Oh, I'm just you can't talk about that. Did you know?
So I hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far.
Saturday sofa.
Saturday sofa.
So at 12:45 we'll play a game and then I'll go to bed. Snoozes. We played Jackbox with my family. That was interesting.
We did. It was fun.
It was fun. I don't know if my mom enjoyed.
No, she was very quiet.
Yeah. My brother had fun though,
Yeah.
it seemed.
He had fun playing with his Snapchat filter thing.
He did. That was his main entertainment. Hey Andy. I'm making a comic. I've actually kept going. I stopped 2 chapters in my last comic, but now I'm at chapter 4 and still going, hoping to finish it this year.
Nice.
It's just been fun learning. Good.
That's awesome.
My dude, were you just humming Kiss from a Rose? Yes, I
Yes.
was.
We've got it stuck in our head.
Of course.
Our one head, because we are one person.
Beto, I compare you to a kiss.
Just let me serenade our pets.
Okay, I think Matica's happier in the other room.
Yeah, okay. So she doesn't like my bedroom.
Yeah, because one time she was stuck in there because of a thunderstorm. During a thunderstorm.
It's very traumatic.
Yeah, it's very traumatic for her. Unfortunately, I can't be here too long. I have a D&D session. Well, that's a great reason to be gone. I hope you have fun with your D&D session, Andy.
Heck yeah.
Danny's Kiss from a Rose cover is so good, though. Yes, for real.
It's the one we were listening to.
Of course. Like, why else would we have Kiss from a Rose stuck in our head?
Right? You think we just listen to that for no reason?
No raisins.
No reasons.
I haven't eaten today.
You fool. Go get a snack.
I mean, I ate a peanut butter cup. That was my snack, but
Sure.
it's not really helping.
It's not a good breakfast.
Man, I am so much thinner than I was.
Very good.
I was just looking at the summer video, and I was in a hoodie because, of course. And Serena was tiny, and I was huge. Baby.
Baby.
Can I ask you guys how you had a main plot and storyline to your comic? I'm struggling. Comic artist at the moment. how you had I'm not quite sure what the question is. Mark is annoyed because I keep sending him cursed Snapchats with Kiss from a Rose lyrics. Oh no. Oh, the Google thing is cute today.
See, I told you.
We're OO.
Oh.
Yeah, it's us.
You're right, singing.
Serenading. Stuck in the house together.
Heck yeah.
Mark is G and Charlie is E.
Yes.
Hi, guys. Hi. My eyes become large. Well, that's Serena when she sees the snow and her eyes become large. Yesterday, I uploaded the first EP of my comic, even though the art was terrible, but I had to do it if I wanted to reach my goal to get it out by summertime. Well, I'm glad you let it out. It's probably not as bad as you think. My biggest problem, ATM, is filling out the middle of my story. I've set up 2 characters, but I don't IDKRRKK what to do with them to the point where I want to get them to the point I want them to be at. Oh well, keep going on. Yeah, middles are hard. How do you guys organize your comic prep work, like writing and art? I do both art and writing, so I organize them each to each other. For prep, sorry, I'm pelosiving, and now I kick the mic. Cool. For prep work, I usually do a design doc for Ursula, because I do scripts, and I guess there's other ways of making comics, but like I do scripts, and then I'll catalog everything that's in an issue, and then have a design doc of like things to complete before making the comic. Be like, oh, we need these characters, these background sets, these props, and then Ursula's like, got it, and she goes. Nyum. Isn't that just the writing part? A plot. Oh, plots are hard. I have the opposite problem right now. Ava was like, all plot, no character.
Oops.
I don't do a lot of navel gazing in my writing, so I always have to add navels in.
Add those navels.
And gaze upon them. I'm here for the good vibes before I make the party fight a bunch of demons. They may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, it would be very endy to be on the side of the demons, so. Bones ditch the stream right with Charlie. I'll do that after, okay? If you want. I'll do a nano write-in with y'all. Because I need to get writing done. And I need to get my mood up.
Yeah.
Baby.
I
did something horrible last week, and I didn't want to mention it.
What'd you do?
Okay, it's really bad.
How bad?
So it was culling snails.
Oh no.
Because I get like snail explosions in my fish tank, and I need to like bring them down, right? Because nothing eats the snails, and they just kind of get out of control. And so I gently remove them, and then I salt them so that they die a quick death. But when I was gently removing one, it wasn't as gentle as I intended, and I ripped the snail out of its shell.
Ah! My God.
Yeah. And
why did you have to tell us about this bad thing you did?
Because I want to come clean with you guys. And I kind of did a horrible thing, and I felt it's just been in my head, just the image of the little snail falling away from its shell.
And baby.
Yeah.
My God. Sir.
Why did that remind me of when my nail was ripped off?
Bones is canceled, guys.
Yeah, I felt really
my
bad because usually, like,
goodness.
the salt is really quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I put them in salt water, so they just like a second and then they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
But oh,
Poor snail.
and then I find Lear with the shells later, crunching on them.
God. Where?
What did I wake up to? I'm sad now. I'm sorry. Okay. By the way, what's your solution to art block? Rip a snail out of its shell to feel alive. I mean, that's not the
God.
worst thing I've ever done to a snail. Okay, we're gonna talk about my war against snails. Okay, I'm a medieval knight. But
Also, they're aquatic snails. We can't really put them outside.
yeah, putting them outside would be a really worse death for them. Also, possibly an invasive species.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the deal. They're probably not. They're probably just. I think they're ram's horns. I have two snails that I love and take care of with deep affections.
Hugh and Moo.
Yeah, Hugh and Moo. They're named after Odin's crows because they're black devil horn snails. Put
Hell
the
yeah.
aquatic snails outside. I mean,
Also, Shalina Snail Darthian, is that her name?
I haven't seen Shalina. She's somewhere in the one tank because I don't want her hurting Hugh and Moo.
Yeah. She's our assassin snail.
Yeah. I mean, it honestly be like some people. I don't feel too bad for what I did because most people just throw in a bunch of assassin snails and they stick their little appendage into other snails and slurp them out. Like, I mean, it's never fun to be a snail. So I guess that's one of the horrible things I've done to snails is set another snail after them.
Snail war.
What I meant to say is, how do you stay motivated to work on your comics? Ugh. How's that not the worst thing you've done to a snail? Okay, the second horrible thing that I've done to snails.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's not.
So I used to collect garden snails. And then I would detox them and I'd let them breed. And it was very stinky and horrible and I stopped doing it. But I would feed them to my skink alive. Because, like, yeah. And he would crunch them. And you just watch them all sad and dead and stuff. I mean, okay, most people feed their animals crickets, and crickets can feel pain, and snails can't, so I don't know. I feel like it's less bad.
Goodness.
Crunchies for Al, yeah. I can't feed him the aquatic snails because they're too crunchy, and they'd probably hurt his teeth.
Yeah.
Calling me out. Yeah, if you feed, like, mealworms can feel pain. Crickets can feel pain. They have developed enough nervous systems that they can feel pain. But snails react to things, but it's not generally seen that they can feel pain. I believe. If they can't feel pain, then the shell things doesn't even matter. I think I don't quite understand the nervous system of snails. I'm gonna be real with you guys, but I know worms can't feel pain necessarily. They just don't have that very because they feel like the electrical impulses, but I don't think they have like the brain capacity to suffer. Whereas crickets can. Like invertebrates don't. Wait. Sorry. Ones with like squishy guys. Maybe snails can feel pain. I don't know. Let's figure this out. Can snails feel pain?
Oh god.
Let's see how bad it was. Can snails feel pain? Okay, it autocompletes. I've obviously looked this up before. Okay. Most animals with simple nervous systems, like lobsters, snails, and worms, do not have the capability to process
It's lunchtime.
Okay, maybe crickets can't feel pain. Let's see. Like lobsters, snails, and worms do not have the ability to process emotional information and do not experience suffering, say most researchers. That seems like...
Is that sus?
It's probably not sus. Like, I understand probably what they're saying, but like, we have don't we have a species like have a history of being like, this thing can't feel pain, this thing can't feel pain, and then
True.
we figure out later that they don't. I wasn't actually sure about the answer to this to start with, whether things like slugs and snails do actually feel pain. The way that medicines and drugs work that you put into slug pellets are basically...
They proved lobsters feel pain?
Yeah.
Mark keeps calling the maggot his son. Oh, is this the new beetle he got?
Okay, yeah. Crabs that got out of their shells were those that had received shocks, indicating the experiment was unpleasant for them. Yeah. Okay, like, I think crabs and things can feel pain. I'm going to disagree with this, the one. So, like, avoiding a stimuli that caused pain in the past is probably an example for it. Therefore, it's probably not unlikely that if you bring a snail to an untimely end by pouring salt over it or poison it with slug pellets, it's probably not very pleasant for the snail. Okay, maybe they can feel pain. Maybe we're just lying to ourselves.
Yeah, it's like, it's fine, guys.
I just know that entomologists use, like, anesthetic when they work with insects.
Bliss.
Like, you're not supposed to operate on an insect that isn't dead or has some sort of pain relief.
That's good. Very ethical work.
Yeah. I think it's 50% of that is like to actually help the insect. The other 50% of that is to remind you that you're working with like an animal that has to not be weird.
Not be cruel just because it's an insect.
Yeah.
Fair.
They do what they can to avoid negative stimuli. So maybe snails feel pain. Maybe I am just a horrible person.
You're just an evil monster who ripped him out of his shell. Insect surgery. I feel like we're weighing your soul to see if you're going to hell or not.
I've heard it.
It's just like a pair of demons on a laptop, like researching, do snails feel pain? Does this guy deserve to be here? My God, June! What the hell?
I mean, the worst thing I ever did was crush a fish skull, but like that was a mercy killing.
That was to euthanize your fish.
Yeah,
it was very sick.
Yeah, I didn't have clove oil, and it was like starving to death slowly due to like parasites. I didn't realize till too late because I was new with fish, and so I had to euthanize it.
This started real dark.
It really
Can we talk about something nice? My God. Can we stop talking about animal mutilation?
Imagine being the people torturing random creatures to see if they feel pain.
That's messed up, guys. That chat is lively in all the wrong ways. Agreed.
Bones
Yeah.
is... I just wanted you to know that, like, don't subscribe to me because Okay, I don't even crush spiders on the average day, guys. Okay, like I feel bad about what I did to that snail. Like it's been weighing on my conscience.
You had to come clean on stream. You're like, listen, guys, I'm not a good person.
Like I don't feel bad about killing the fish because it was suffering, but like I do feel bad about killing that snail not quickly. If that makes sense.
My goodness.
One time a moth told me to go get the fish, and I went to go get my
Oh, mother, not mom.
Oh, moth. I was like,
It's like, ugh.
when I go get my goldfish and saw and ate him raw to get a taste. What? I think the worst thing I've ever done to an insect was when I had a birthday party in September. A cricket jumped on top and lit a candle on my cake and burned it to death. Okay, guys, if we really want to talk about the worst thing that I've done to insects, we have
Let's not.
we have to go back to when
Guys.
I was a child, and there was what could only be described as an animal fighting ring amongst us
God.
12-year-olds, and we would like collect bugs and make them fight.
Those are monsters.
It was like IRL Pokemon,
Stop.
and we would just like sick mantises on each other.
Horrible.
Yeah. Ursula, mute him. Put me in the call instead. I didn't participate in the insect fighting ring.
You just collected. You were one of the suppliers.
No, I usually brought them home, and I was bad. I was living the Animal Crossing life. Like I would catch bugs with my hands. I could dive bomb like common white and yellow butterflies, like the ones you see in Animal Crossing, and just like catch them. Like I was really good at it.
People are terrible.
Bug Fight Club. Oh, my first comment. What kind of plot or genre do you recommend for the first time? Whatever you want. Whatever excite you.
Whatever interests you.
Yeah.
There's no wrong way to start.
Exactly. The only wrong way to start is if you start a bug fighting ring.
Yes.
I too could catch butterflies as a kid. Wow, that's so cool. Me and my friend spent like all our recesses either catching bugs or reenacting SpongeBob episodes by memory.
Very good.
Yeah.
My friends and I would also reenact like movie scenes and stuff
Yeah.
as small children.
Memorizing all the lines.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't each get a part.
But we never went after bugs. I hated bugs as a kid. Now I'm okay with them. Now I think spiders are really cute.
You guys are brave enough to even get close to insect shutter. Yeah, I didn't like grasshoppers because they were always up in my grill.
Listen.
You'd walk and they just dive bomb you.
They're like, I'm saving my friends.
I mean, I used to balance my snail thing. I used to like grab snails off the road and throw them into the brush.
Yeah, so they don't get stepped on.
Because there was like an entire street beside my school where snails would just make their way across, and there'd just be like hundreds of crushed snails along the road.
Babies.
It was unpleasant to walk down that street. You'd just be walking and then pop.
Ugh.
It's the worst.
Stop. No more. No more snail cruelty.
Sorry. I like insects too. That's the sad part. I mean, snails aren't insects, but you get me.
Yeah.
What size pages do you recommend for webcomics? 6x9.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's pretty standard for print.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to print. The only bugs that don't scare me are snails, roly-polies, and inchworms. Oh, I have a whole bunch of roly-polies. I care for them. A snail massacre. Snassacre. Oh wait, I don't love inchworms because they always end up in your hair.
Yeah.
Like oh god. I used to catch a lot of caterpillars and raise them to become moths. Because I like to destroy the ecosystem. Because those were really bad moths. They weren't like.
Now you hate moths.
I don't like moths. I never have. I liked caterpillars though. I liked I like when things turn into other things like curses and stuff, and that's caterpillars.
One of our friends,
I think metamorphosis is cool.
one of our friends last year got really into like raising monarchs, which is good for our ecosystem and stuff.
Yeah, unlike what I was doing, who was raising these caterpillars that like destroy, like are known to like kill entire trees.
Oh, God.
Like they're that bad.
But anyways, so our friend, she has all these like, in the summer, she has all these like monarch caterpillars and chrysalises or whatever. And she kept trying to get me to hold them. And I was like, no, I'll stay over here. Thank you. They're cute.
Metamorphosis is cool. I agree. I used to catch shadflies, guys.
The stinky boys.
Stinkiest boys. It was always amazing when you could catch like a shadfly nymph. Because they'd be swimming around in the ocean. And they were just angry things.
The ocean? You mean the lake?
The lake, sorry. They're just angry things.
They'll fight you.
Yeah, but then they grow up to be these like really placid mayflies. I believe they live 7 years as nymphs.
Oh, really?
How long do shadflies live? Shadfly life
Are
cycle.
shadflies and mayflies the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also known as Canadian soldiers in the United States, shadflies and fishflies.
Oh my god. Canadian soldiers.
They're a very important part of the ecosystem. Sorry. I'm just looking how long they live. Did you know that when it's... I don't know.
Good morning, Mimsy.
But they would just cover everything. I mean, they still do. There's less of them, which is a problem.
Guys, we're having good weather this weekend. It's like 16 degrees Celsius. 10 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Love it. Living for it.
Ugh, my childhood right here.
He's showing me a picture of a beach that's just nothing but mayflies.
Ugh.
When I wake up for good. Never sleep again.
They would just cover everything. Just Google shadfly North Bay, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, they
cover everything.
literally everything.
Well, Ursula, bring back the comic vlogs.
No.
No. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I found when I was making them, not a lot of people were watching them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not a lot of people watch us anymore. YouTube doesn't love us as much as it used to.
I know.
Back in the Inktober days.
Yeah, when we were fresh. Now we're stale. How's quarantine going? It's going okay. So I'm working from home.
We had this moment this morning where we were just like, man, it's hard to remember that the world is shit right now because like we're having such a great time.
Yeah, because we're total introverts who like to stay home all the time. So like I'm feeling good.
Yeah, well, we get 2 extra hours every day because she doesn't have to drive to work.
Mm-hmm. And fortunately right now, like our family is all healthy and we get to talk to them pretty often, like via phone calls and stuff. I'm actually talking to like my family more now because
Yeah.
we keep checking in on each other.
Yeah, I have more excuses to not hang out with people.
We can be our little hermit selves.
Exactly.
We've got video games. I've been getting lots of art and reading done.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's saying it's great that for introverts, but I don't think it is. Like, there's two kinds of introverts. There's a kind that lives alone, and there's a kind that doesn't live alone. And the type that don't live alone right now are having horrible times because their houses are that usually are empty at certain times are always full of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have more excuses to hang out with me. Ooh woo, oh woo, ooh woo. That's true. I do.
It does.
I don't know if you aren't uploading them as much or if YouTube is holding your videos hostage, but I don't see as many videos.
We've been doing once a week uploads, whereas before we were doing like twice a week. It might also be hiding them.
Yeah.
The algorithm is mysterious.
Yeah. That's fine. I don't care.
Schnur, schnur.
I don't care how many viewers I get. I just don't want any mean comments to hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
There's activity on Moonlight, is there? Oh my god. Okay, here's something I'm annoyed with. Okay, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Okay, guys, like I understand that you want comic books from us, but I literally do not control Canada Post, the United States Postal Service. I don't control any of that, and I can barely leave my house. Okay, so stop. And not just with us, like a whole bunch of people I know are getting like weird, like incensed messages from buyers and things. I mean, like, where's my package? Why hasn't it showed up? It's like, have you looked outside? Do you not realize what's going on right now? Like,
It's
like chill out.
yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for buying, but stop. Like,
We literally have no control over
like
the
people
post service.
also people need essential supplies right now. Like,
Yeah.
there's a prioritization for essential mail delivery.
Mhm.
So, like, calm down, okay? Ebooks on the rise. Yeah, just get ebooks from us.
Mhm.
Immediately get it. It's great.
Totally.
I still waiting for a comic I bought 2 years apart from someone. I don't think I'm getting them. Okay, 2 years is different. Like, if it doesn't show up after months, unless you are in Australia, I think also people think we're in America and think things immediately will show up.
I feel like services like Amazon have like ruined postal delivery for like small creators because everyone's like, where is it? It shows up the next day, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
we are small. We cannot do this.
Yeah. Well, Australians will wait like 2 months and be like, "Hi, where's my package?" And I'm like, sorry, 2 more months." But
Yeah.
Americans, y'all will be like, "Hey, my package hasn't arrived in 2 days. Like, where is it?" And I'm like, it's probably like, I don't know. Like, I don't do tracking. It's a $5. It's $2. Like, calm down. I'm eating for E for 2 seconds. I love you. Amazon ruins everything. SMH. For real.
For real.
The only activity I planned this year was a concert for my sister's birthday this month. And now I have to wait till September. Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry. That really sucks.
Amazon saved and ruined everything at the same time. For real.
Totally.
Like, I understand people who use like Amazon as like an essential service.
Mhm.
And I understand people who couldn't follow through with like the boycott of like food delivery and grocery delivery that one day. Where
Mhm.
it's just like, some people need groceries.
Yeah.
Especially
is-
those like at a special risk. I'm used to my package getting delayed. I'd be surprised if I got a package within 24 hours. I get things pretty fast here, but like, chill.
Yeah.
Calm down. It's just silly. I'm just like, it's just a book. Like, I'm so happy that you're excited to read it and have it.
Totally.
But it's just, I can't.
I know.
I can't with this impatience. Well, as a person who lives in Portland, we hear stories of injuries and abuse constantly from ex-workers. Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
I was like I was between a rock and a hard place with Animal Crossing. Okay, so here's the story of all the corporations and why I made my decision and why it's not necessarily the best decision. Okay, so first, the first option is buy Animal Crossing for on digital. Don't have to deal with any of the warehouse issues and be a jerk or anything like that. But I'm not, because Nintendo sucks, guys. Like, Nintendo's digital services suck. It's tethered to a portable system, and I've had like a portable system stolen before. So I really don't want like digital games, because Nintendo makes it a freaking headache to get your video games back, and like you have to prove that it was like stolen or something. Like, they treat you like a criminal. Like, I don't do digital with Nintendo because it's just stupid. And Animal Crossing is linked to one per Switch, like one island per Switch. And so if you buy it digitally, you only get one island. So no, I'm not doing this. I don't like it. I don't even have digital storage for digital copies or anything. I don't even, yeah, and I'd need a memory card for storage anyways. I don't like Nintendo's digital storage thing, right? So I was like, I'm not doing that, so I need it physically. I originally had a pre-order on Amazon, and then like I'm usually fine with Amazon, but like I know right now they're super overworked, and like they weren't like doing anything about Corona. Thanks, family. They're not doing anything about Corona at the time, and I was like, no, okay, not doing Amazon. And then I was like looking at EB, and EB Games is basically GameStop. They're the same company, I'm pretty sure. And they were like keeping their buildings open up until like the release, and they were, yeah,
It was terrible.
yeah. And then there was Best Buy, and Best Buy was doing the exact same stuff, but like at least Best Buy has like a little more standing to be open. I disagree with it, but I ended up just going with Best Buy because like
It was like the least evil of all the evils.
yeah, yeah. I mean, digital download probably would have been the least evil, but I just can't do it. I just hate digital copies. Yeah.
Yep.
I bought Animal Crossing physical. Yeah. Listening to this and trying to read is chaotic.
Woo. Conglomerates are dumb.
Which
Agreed.
disgusting conglomerates you wish to support today. For real.
Rude.
I probably should have gone with Games Exchange, even though they're like crazy, right? Like, Games Exchange is awful. No, I couldn't, because you'd have to go out. Like, normally I think I would go with Games Exchange for getting a video game because, or I guess I could have, I don't know. It's hard. Like, from what I heard, Games Exchange is doing horrible for like dealing with the virus, which sucks. But the Games Exchange here is run by one guy, and he works at the comic book store and Games Exchange, and he runs between stores.
Oh, right.
And I think that's just amazing.
Like, powerful.
Like, yeah.
I hope he's not doing that currently.
Yeah,
the outbreak.
He probably isn't. Though Games Exchange might be forcing them to stay open. Poor dude. But he's like an amazing dude. Powerful energy.
Right.
Because it's like one guy who works at Games Exchange. And there's like two guys who work at the comic book store.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny. McKay and Gray branded groceries. I have so much trouble with anatomy and posing looking correct. What would you recommend? Steady references.
Yep. That's a reference.
And also don't care too much. Who cares?
Yeah. It's a comic.
Get over it. Who needs anatomy?
Who needs it?
My most controversial video. Anatomy's stupid. you don't need anatomy to make a comic, and everyone's like, it's a fundamental. Excuse me, but you can make a comic with just blocks or stick people.
Yeah.
Like,
And it can still be emotional and powerful.
yeah. Well, my comparison was that if anatomy really is fundamental to creating a good piece of work, then Duke Nukem Forever is better than Thomas Was Alone. Like,
Yeah.
freaking enemy. Just don't care. Homestuck took that literally. I mean, Homestuck too. There you go.
Yeah.
Who gives a heck about any of this? I sure heckin' don't.
No.
I'm salty. That's why all the snails be dying around me. I mean, not all the snails. They're saltwater snails.
Yeah. They're safe.
I want to do a
From your
webcomic and put a
tyranny.
net. I want to do a webcomic, put the anatomy, especially for the boy. Anatomy throws me off. Yeah, well, if you're using anatomy, you should learn anatomy, but you don't need anatomy.
Yeah.
You need there's fundamentals that you actually need, like composition. Like, composition's more important. I'm sorry. Like, there's so many times I pick up webcomics and I just can't with the composition, so I put them down. Like,
Totally. Where I'm like, I don't know how to read this because the
your
flow is
uncle
off.
hit a deer? Oh no.
Is he okay?
I'd hit on a deer.
Okay, we're muting you. I want to traffic. Muscle Chomsky honks. Oh, that tickled me. Bones shush, no. Muted. Ban Bones.
Oh my god. Bits of car everywhere. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Also bones same. Thank you.
Stop, you're both banned.
I mean, at least he
Leave
didn't
the
hit
deer
he
alone.
didn't hit a moose.
Yeah.
He'd be dead.
Yeah.
I remember driving
Yes.
down the road and just Googling what to do if a moose
Because
appears.
we were driving to northern Ontario and then we kept seeing like moose crossing signs and I was like, what do we do if we find a moose? So Bones was like scanning the road for if there's any moose.
That's what do you do? Okay, you look out for mooses,
Mm-hmm.
and then if there is a moose, you stop and you put your hazards on and you wait. You wait until the moose is gone. Like, don't wait for it to go back on the other side of the road because moose don't give a shit. Like, moose will go back and forth on a road a couple times or like loop around because they're not like other deer. They got their own thing to do. So you wait for them to be completely gone from sight and then you move on.
Mm-hmm. And you put on your hazards in case anyone's coming along so they don't hit the moose.
That little muntjac murdered the car. Yeah. Like, even a tiny deer. Yeah.
Can do a lot of damage.
And the worst thing about mooses,
About meese.
the worst thing about moose is that they're going to kill you because they're very tall. They have very long legs, which puts the bulk of their body at windshield height. So they're a barrel on stilts.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're going to knock the stilts out and then they're going to crush you.
Well, you're just gonna go you're gonna go straight into a brick wall
Yeah.
and you will die.
So yeah, don't mess with moose. Don't do it.
Ursula clears throat into microphone. She goes, it's like Fado. Mm.
Listen.
Muntjac are the size of small dogs with but have a massive hitting a brick wall. I like muntjacs, they're cute. Beware of many mosen. Yes, beware of the moose. Don't hack with meese, don't hack with deer. Don't. I like our city because we got deer crossings and turtle crossings.
Yes.
Turtle crossings are so sweet.
They're sweet babies.
Yeah. When you see a turtle crossing, here's what you do if you see a turtle on the road. You stop your car, put your hazards on, and then you scoot the turtle to the side of the road that it wants to be on, even if it looks like it's a stupid side to be on. Make sure the turtle gets to the side it wants to be on. Yeah, because otherwise the turtle
It's gonna go back on the road.
is gonna be like, no, I want to be over there. Yeah. You can scoot the turtles along. Be careful handling turtles.
Yes.
But also, I mean, what are they gonna do? Whip around and get you? Just avoid their head. Would it not be a tortoise crossing? Turtles could get out of the water. It's turtle crossings. It's not tortoise crossings. It's usually just water turtles, right? Because there's water on the side of the road. Turtles get on the road, guys. I don't know if we have any tortoises in Canada. That seems like a lie. I'm telling myself. Are there tortoises here? If I find out there's no tortoises in Canada, like turtle. There's 8 species of turtle and no tortoises.
Huh.
Yeah. I thought so.
I still remember that video of the guy who thought he was saving a turtle and it was a tortoise and he like threw it back in the water. They were like, no.
Yeah. I don't think there are tortoises. Tortoise spotted in Dundas. I think that's a snapping turtle. Turtles of Canada. Okay, today is a shelled animal podcast.
Hello.
Snapping turtle, spiny soft shell turtle, eastern musk turtle, painted turtle, spotted turtle, banding turtle, wood turtle.
Wood turtle.
Learn about the wood turtle. Hell yeah, I want to learn about the wood turtle. Northern map turtle, leatherback sea turtle, loggerhead sea turtle, green sea turtle, Kemp's. Yeah, I don't think we have any tortoises.
Where do tortoises usually hang out?
The reason I figured we don't have many like, there's one type of lizard in Canada. Like, we don't have, like, everything in Canada needs to be able to do something in the winter, and turtles go underwater to below the freezing layer
Ah, yeah.
and bury themselves and hibernate, where I don't think turtles do that. Turtles need tortoises. Tortoises need a lot of sunlight. Like, people who keep tortoises in Canada, like, overwinter them inside.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. This is why we can't have a tortoise, because we need a backyard
Right.
for them to munch and hang out and
Munch, munch.
enjoy the sun.
Munch in the backyard. Very good.
How often do you see those moose and deer? The tortoise, yes.
How often do we see moose and deer?
I don't see them as much as I would like.
There's lots of deer in our city.
Yeah.
There's lots of like little woods throughout the city, and there's usually like a couple deer living in there.
Deer are bad. Deer are pushing out moose.
Oh, really?
Okay. So what's happening is global warming.
Yeah.
And moose can't survive it.
Poor baby.
Because they can't survive the heat, and they can't and the white-tailed deer are moving up in their ranges, and they have parasites that affect them, but the moose can't like survive the parasites.
Oh, right. I think
Yeah.
I've seen that. It's very creepy and scary.
Yeah. Wood turtle. So apparently it's all turtle crossings, no tortoise crossings, because that'd be silly because there's no tortoises in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like semi-aquatic. Okay, even the one that looks like a tortoise is a little semi-aquatic guy. Wood turtle. So cute. So pure. We also have red ear sliders, but they're invasive. So there you go.
Mm.
Look at this little guy.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh.
Oh, they're putting a little like monitor on his shell,
Oh, baby.
on his little scoots.
His little scoots.
That's what they're called. They're called scoots.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Is 20 OCs too many for a first time comic?
Yes.
Yes. Focus on like 2 characters for your first comic, because 20 is a lot if they're all like main.
Maybe 2 to 3 main characters.
Yeah.
I currently Avo has like 5 main characters and I want to die. like calm your butt.
You can have them. They just can't be focused. They have to be
Honeywell's
side
had 2
characters.
and it was perfect and I miss it.
You hated Honeywell's when you were making it.
Yeah, I did, but it was a lot
Listen.
easier than this shit.
True. Evo is a lot. With
So
all
I
your
keep saying the hard
schemes.
poop today.
The hard poop.
Wood turtles are adorable.
Wood turtles must be protected at all costs.
They're endangered, so yes, they actually should.
Yeah, so to protect them at your local turtle crossing.
North American wood turtle. Oh, he's got little red arms too.
Oh, baby.
He just looks like a little baby grandpa. It's weird. He's got big baby eyes, but like grandpa energy.
Me. I'm a baby grandpa. There's a sea turtle rescue. Oh, protect.
Protect the rescue the sea turtles
Oh, yeah.
with their flappy flap arms.
There were 100 and you reduced it to 20. That's powerful. I'll pull over, grab, and escort them to the other side of the road. Thank you.
Escort turtles. Be a turtle liaison. Except red ear sliders. We don't stand them,
No.
unfortunately. Just let them get hit by a car.
Oh my god.
No, take them home and make them your pet.
Yeah.
Depending on the laws in your city.
Yeah.
Red ear sliders are sweeties. However, they should
However.
they push out the diversity of turtles.
Yes.
Where are they from originally?
I don't know.
Where
Let's find out.
are red-eared sliders native to? Oh, okay. South Central United States.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you're in Canada, get rid of them. South Central United States, you're allowed to save them. They're like the pet turtles, but they got released a bunch. There's a turtle rescue in our area that rescues what are they? Red-eared sliders. They're just really hard to keep. Like, you need like a pond. You need a lot of water. They get big.
Mm-hmm.
Call the goldfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one we took from a lake. Yeah. Don't go to Texas and kill the red-eared sliders. They're native.
Yeah, don't do that. It's in Canada. Also, don't kill them. Just take them to a rescue.
I mean, at some point, you can't rescue them all. It's like goldfish. Like, what do you do? They had to drain the entire lake in our city because of goldfish, and they had to euthanize all of them.
Oh. Babies.
Yeah, to help the native species recover.
Mm-hmm.
And they're back.
Yep.
The carp are back. I don't think there actually are any goldfish there, but there's just carp.
Mm-hmm.
And the carp are back. And the carp are adorable. I love them, but they shouldn't be there. But because they make a mess, carp are just voracious little guys.
Because they tear up the
They just eat
bottom, right?
everything.
Yeah.
They're like the nematodes in SpongeBob, and they make the water all muddy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, people feed the ducks and they inadvertently also feed the carp. The carp eat like all the bread that shouldn't be fed to the ducks in the first place. So anytime you go on the bridge, you'll see all the ducks come up, but you'll also see the little carp mouths coming up. They're like, They're adorable. I love them, but heck. I love going to the creek and seeing all the different fish.
Yeah.
Bread expands. Yeah, don't feed bread to birds. There's a million signs that say don't do it, but, people are the worst.
People don't read.
People don't read.
That's the first
Kill
lesson in
them.
marketing. People don't read.
Peas, not bread. Don't feed them peas either. You're not supposed to feed anything to the ducks at our...
Don't feed wildlife. Don't teach them to approach humans.
I mean, ducks are fine.
Yeah, they're not dangerous animals, but it's not good.
Well, most mallards are like domestic ducks are mallards.
Oh, really?
Mallards are like feral ducks, basically.
Feral ducks.
That's what they are. Because mallards breed with domestic ducks. That's why you see the ones with the white patches.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen the mallards at the pond that have like the white chest for whatever reason?
Makes them look like they're piebald.
Yeah, the piebald looking ones. Yeah, mallards are basically feral ducks.
Feral ducks.
Like you saw the ducks at the thing. A lot of them look like mallards. It's because of that.
Oh, I see.
Where there's more like wild ducks that are like wood ducks. Like those aren't like, they can't be kept as pets. Like a mallard, you'd be fine.
Time to steal one of the park mallards.
Also, the mallards there get fed by the city.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the swans too. Like, they're wild swans, technically, kind of, not really. They're owned by the city. Like, the city bought them. Mm-hmm. They don't own the tundra, not the tundra swans. Sorry, the trumpeter swans. But all of the trumpeter swans are tagged here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the trumpeter swans go wherever they want, but the mute swans are owned by the city, and they get overwintered with all of the swans in Stratford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Domestic cats and wild cats are different things. Yeah. Boars are just feral pigs. Yeah. Boars are like feral pigs. Mallards are like feral ducks, kind of. It's different. I'm scared of swans. I mean, fair. Our swans are really nice.
Because everyone feeds them.
No, if you feed animals, they get mean. Which is counterintuitive. But it's like, when you feed animals, they start expecting food, and then you don't give them food, so they beat you up.
Big mood.
Our swans are nice. Their names are Otis and Ophelia, and they're just sweetums.
They are sweeties.
Okay, here's the story of Otis. Otis had like a waifu. He had like a wife, and she just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, she disappeared, and he was like a lone swan for like years. And then he was overwintering with the Stratford swans, and he took to one of the ladies there after years. And then the city was like, we cannot separate them, and so we bought Ophelia. And now they go to Victoria Lake in the spring.
Oh my god, he found love again.
He found love again after loss.
I'm proud of Otis.
They don't think, yeah. Otis is a cow from Barnyard. I've never seen Barnyard. Eat everything. Why are you reading? Are swans gay? I mean, some swans can be gay.
All swans are gay.
Otis and Ophelia aren't gay. But they have to be together for a long time before they will, like, settle down and maybe have, like, a little baby swan.
Oh.
And then they'll be mean.
Okay, yeah. And they'll fight you. Don't touch my son ever again.
They started culling the eggs.
For the geese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Canada geese, and they mean
Canada geese are mean here.
they'll mess you up. My dad's complex where he lives in like a townhouse complex. There's like a bunch of geese that have moved in since the quarantine started.
Oh, you know what I hate? There's a viral video of a girl freaking out because there's geese on the roof and she's trying to get someone to save them, and people are like, "Oh, what a dumb bee. Like, they're geese, they can fly." And I'm like, "Oh my god. They have chicks. The chicks can't fly."
Mm-hmm.
And they're not they can't get food to the chicks because they don't that's not how geese work. They stay with their chicks and they eat pond fronds and like pond bits.
Mm-hmm.
So like and like grass and things. So if they're stuck on a roof, like the chicks are gonna starve to death.
Yeah.
Like
The babies.
geese are scary, but like they can't do much to you. A swan will mess you up. Like a
Yeah.
swan can back up its talk.
Yeah.
Geese, who cares?
Worst thing is they bap you.
They go bap bap.
They mostly just hiss and run away if you get close.
Yeah. You just unzip your coat
Yeah, just get big.
or have a dog.
Yes.
Well, as long as your dog's not a total baby.
Yeah, I was really nervous around the geese until I like worked on a campus where there were tons of geese. And then I was like, these guys aren't so bad.
Yeah. Especially because the city manages it. Like, they stopped allowing them to have chicks on the campus.
Yeah, no girls. Sorry.
No chicks only.
No chicks.
Guys only. I mean, that is Waterloo campus.
Yeah.
No, they move the nests.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you have babies, you're going elsewhere. Far away from the peoples. I was chased by geese before. Never go outside again. Oh, it's time for your Jackbox if you want to play. Do we guys want to play Jackbox today, or are we skipping it?
What do you want to do?
What do you want to
If you
do?
want to play games, we'll play games. If you just want to chill, we'll chill.
Yeah, we'll do whatever you want. Patrons request.
Yeah. We don't care about you non-patrons. You haven't bought our affection.
Have you seen the video of the woman walking to an aggressive geese? Grabbing it by the neck? No. Gimme. You want Jack? I don't. Okay. Battery doesn't. June does.
Okay. So we need a tiebreaker here.
Battery says we can play though.
Oh, battery. You're nice.
I'm sleepy and not too gamey. I want to chill. Maybe for a game.
Oh, well.
Cortado gives an oh whoa.
Toto, do you have any feelings? Coro's cool either way.
I just want to draw horrible stuff.
I'm just gonna read.
I want to hop in. Okay, they want to play, I think. I think we... Do you want to do Patently Stupid?
Do the invention game.
Yeah. Do you want to do a round of Patently Stupid?
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, I want to go to bed.
Playing the 9-point RPG.
Let's play. Give non-patrons a chance.
Okay.
All right. Let's play some Patently Stupid.
Let's do it. Okay, let's quit.
Turtles of
Photoshop.
Canada.
Oh, don't say that. Get it.
Turtles. Just
Turtles,
turtles all
turtles.
the way down. Baby, I bet you kiss from a rose. How dare you distort space without my permission?
How dare.
Oh, Palkia. Same. You know the password by now.
Yeah.
I need more furry dating sims.
Let's make one. Let's make a furry dating sim.
Do you think I don't think about this?
Dude, I would be so down to make that.
Yeah.
Please.
Ugh, I'm busy. Gotta write Avo. Wait, how do I play? You gotta go to Jackbox TV and pray.
I'd help make the dating sim. Woo.
Oh no. Baby. I can pay. Actually, you do weird. You do weird.
What weird do I do?
There isn't two babies. It's not baby.
Baby.
Meh meh.
Meow meow. Baby, do a kiss from a rose on the grave.
I'm not gonna kiss you.
Kiss me.
You don't know Jack. Who is he? Wait, don't move it yet.
I'm not. It's just being silly.
You're silly.
Ah!
Come on, Ursula. Come on, Ursula. Hurry up. Why is there a rose on Ursula? Rose go rose.
Kiss from a rose.
Ursula, I want to type in the code. Like,
Working
no,
on
you're
it.
not. You just have to press enter, and you didn't press enter. You're just fiddling. You're just fiddling. This whole time you were fiddling, why didn't you just wait till there's a code that you can give the patrons? Yeah, cause why? Why didn't you? The answer is you didn't care. TV of the Jackbox. There, I sent you guys the code. It's in Patreon chat. I just hate Ursula. She's stupid.
How dare you?
She's a stinky poo poo.
How dang dare
she's just
you?
a dang poopy. She's a poopy poop. She's just a dang poopy poop.
Okay, we have 2 slots left.
Okay, 2 slots.
Okay, if you want to play, go to jackbox.tv.
And then kiss my ass.
Bones. Banning Bones, BRB.
Get in. Get in.
Get in here.
Get in, get in.
Get in, get in, get in.
Get in, get in, get in. Ugh. She'll put... Ugh. The answer is no. Come on, one more. One more person can join.
More. Get in here.
Get in. It's your only chance. Your one opportunity. Would you capture it? Or just let it go? Yeah. Okay, we don't have enough people. We can't play. There's 45 people here. One of you can join. Oh, we're full. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's invent things.
Let's invent. Come on. Who has the power to skip the intro? Is it me?
I think it's you.
I don't see it. I don't got any. Oh,
To
here
the
we go.
top there.
It just appeared. It
Whoa.
literally just appeared.
My God.
Stop sassing me.
Ah.
You're so gross.
Whoa, okay.
You stink.
This attack is getting personal.
You smell bad. That's what the YouTube comments said about you.
Yeah.
Ursula's a poopy, stinky girl.
That's all my comments. They're like, man, I love that bone Skype, or so is a poo poo stinky.
Oh, right. You have the computer on mute.
Oh.
Let's get to it.
Okay, you gotta fill in the blank that is sent to your screen. Alright, I got my market research in. Can you get yours? Do. Bones is so salty. I'm really sorry. I'll tell you about it later in Patreon chat. Okay.
Oh no.
I don't want to give YouTube the satisfaction. The 3 is supposed to be a heart. I'm sad. Join the audience too. That's true. You can join the audience.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do 2 rounds, okay?
Okay.
Even though I don't want to because I'm salty.
So salty. Can't have fun when you're salty.
Clock's a-ticking.
Get your answers in.
Q, let's go.
Come on, Q.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Alright.
Fantastic. Now it's time to
Let's
solve
invent.
that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
I sent my boyfriend a video and Bones
And
is
it
in the
never hurts to
background.
use a little color.
Color. Art is hard. How do you guys do it?
We're halfway home.
Alright, I drew a lovely illustration. Wait a second, is this where the Wait a second, what is this? Where are the comics? Who am I?
We playing games.
We played the comics, now it's time to play the games.
Exactly. You better be done your comics or you can't play games with us.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Let's wrap those drawings up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Come on.
You are all naturals.
Thank
I
you.
was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, take all my money, take it right now.
Let's go.
My face just randomly started bleeding. It's like our couch that one day. Just covered in blood we came down one day. Don't know why.
We're halfway there.
I don't know what to title this thing.
Do, 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 do.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Alright, when it asks you guys to present it, I don't know.
Click present for me.
Now,
Yep.
each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
Okay,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. See what you invented.
I mean, I don't mind
We
when
have
they
this
present for
record.
themselves.
Kato,
That's true.
Seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. My cat just won't stop doing
Screaming.
this.
Relatable.
Problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called.
That sounds like a
Cat
perfect
G
solution.
Jazz
What's it
Machine.
look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena,
It's so
we'll forget
cute.
about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
I'll buy 5.
Who can
We've
resist
got
the
something great
soothing
here,
tunes
and
of
that's
Kenny
how
G?
it's done, everybody.
Nobody. That's Hoomst.
Very good, very good. Clap, clap, clap,
It's
clap,
so
clap.
cute. Corintado.
Corintado, let's go. Let's Corintado
Do this.
go. I'm trying to quit juggling. Okay.
How do we do this?
Juggling knives.
I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Oh
And see.
That'll make you stop eventually.
no. Very good. I love the distress.
Yeah.
Bones BFF3. Instead of forever, it's like forever.
Every time I turn on the TV, I see Stinky Ursula.
That was actually my prompt. That wasn't Bones' prompt.
Show me those sweet
Time for a
skills.
replacement.
oh no.
Gander.
That looks great. Now
You
slap
too.
a tagline on it.
Ready, Freddy?
And see.
New money.
Okay, I know Ursula said to make it present for you. Don't do that. That's the opposite of what I wanted.
Oh, why didn't you say something?
Because you said it really fast.
I simply want everyone to do this.
Well, I've got
I
you
wish
covered.
everyone would
It's
ask me
called
about my OCs.
You've got my
Tumblr.
Ready?
Good invention.
Keep that toes.
Now stick the landing with a tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And scene.
Because where else would you put your OCs? Because I can't keep
Bless.
up with their shouty faces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine, then don't. have
Present
them
for yourself,
Okay.
okay? And we'll just read it.
Okay, fine.
Because I hate when they're blabbing in the background. Heck them.
I'm tired of this making me so
I can't
tired.
stop playing Stardew Valley.
There's a solution. Let's call
It's a mood.
I'm with you.
No
Let's see
problem
it.
now.
Take a look.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
Okay, it's Poo Poo McKay. I
Come on,
will
Poo Poo.
present. I am constantly cleaning my face, okay? Here's my answer to that.
Oh my god! Don't do that! No! I like how you got a red marker too. Cleanse. Stop.
Bones is so mad today.
Oh,
I'm
it's
so
me.
sad. It's true.
Okay, people always ask me for my feet. Same. So, what do? You need some anti-wiki feets. Automatic sensor bars. Auto-censored those peats. It's a perv's worst nightmare. I have no idea what to call it. I was like,
Curlfly. I don't invite people over because of the smell. Oh my god, why is this actually us? Pandemic!
You created this? My god. Diabolical.
It's cute.
Created
Create a disease, keep yourself at ease. Oh, that's good.
powerful.
Ursula, send feet.
No. Don't worry, I got my sensor bars.
I should send you guys my feet. They're nasty. Pus.
Ugh.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
Pick your faves.
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Bone Sun's feet and all the patrons bail. Can you stop shaking
Great.
the
Now let's see
screen?
which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in
People
capital
leave when
to
I'm
not
mad at
only
you.
fund your
They
invention,
do.
but also net yourself a
Good.
$500 funding
They're like,
bonus.
why are mom and dad fighting?
Successful invention
can't handle
and get
this.
double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Maybe next time.
Oh
Aw.
no.
Oh, too bad.
No one wants Tumblr.
Oh no.
Hey.
Cut off your hands.
Well done. Hot shit.
We funded the pandemic. Oops. Kenichi, no.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Protect your feet. Sorry, protect your peeps.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Go.
Haha.
Swing and a miss.
Never replace Stinky Ursula.
That's all she wrote.
Poo Poo's number one.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you
It's
want
Poo
everyone
Poo's
to solve.
turn.
It's always poo poo. So we're all gonna be designing for the same problem. You guys just funded poo poo Ursula.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, let's draw.
Wild animals keep eating my nachos.
We're halfway there.
Dee, 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 dee,
Only a few
dee,
seconds
dee.
left to draw. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done.
Music is quite a bop.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of rhymes. Very good.
Okay, this
Pitch
is your
time.
last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Oh, it's me. Okay,
Okay, Gary.
so all these wild animals keep in your nachos. I think the best thing you can do is booby trap it. Oh, bobby trap. Oops. You bobby trap it. Bonus, you can use their blood as salsa.
Yes. Currafly, let's go.
Crow.
While the animals keep eating their nachos.
What are we gonna do?
Ghost pepper salsa!
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Just one dose to burn their mouth.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. I love it.
Powerful. Inventive.
Strong.
Tuesday.
Let's see what you got.
Wild animals keep eating my this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's simply called...
Nacho net.
Now, let's see it.
Well, looky here.
Ooh, now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Here it is. And see?
Nacho net is the best deterrent yet. Oh, good rhyme.
Very good.
Oh, it's Pooper McKay. Pooper will present.
Come on, boo boo.
We all know the problem. We all know the solution.
Oh no. Oh no. No? No! No!
The salt, the sins, I will never sleep again.
No! Poor babies.
Bones, yes.
Bones, no. Okay, Bones BFF, your turn. Before you run off to dinner. How are we gonna stop these wild animals from eating my nachos?
Watch, because June's gone. It never presents.
Here. Oh no. Whomst. Let him in? Oh god. Whomst.
What is this cursed shit?
I'm scared. Is Lear gonna eat the wild animals? He. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who's next? I can't see past your arm.
Sorry.
I could mod it for you, you know?
How we gonna fix this problem?
No answer. Okay.
Okay.
I'm listening.
No!
My nachos are sacred.
Damn!
Okay, Hokage.
Okay, how are we gonna fix these animals from eating my nachos? I'm so hungry.
Sea bear circles are very effective.
Made for protection. Oh my god. Bless. Oh my god, it's SpongeBob.
Corintado, oh no.
Let's do this. Okay.
So
Simple and effective. These are not Uranus.
Oh my god, powerful.
Alright, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give
Stakes.
you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Investing time.
Let's do this.
I'm so invested, guys. Fado, it was in the game. I was wondering if they'd hear it at some point and start yelling.
Fado's like on edge. He's staring at the
Halfway
door.
there.
I heard the doorbell. I know the delivery man is here.
And I must yell at him.
Not even
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
no.
sad.
Oh, too
Oh
bad.
man.
Damn.
No one likes the Bobby traps. Hey.
That's how it's done. Maybe
Aw.
next time.
That was funny. I like that one though.
Mm-hmm. Thank God that one didn't fun.
Way to go.
This one's gonna win.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh my god!
Good
They
lord.
went from the bottom to like second place.
Jesus. Hey, Tato.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya. Badly stupid. That's what they
Okay. Are we doing another round? I think we're gonna do 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mute this for a second. While I set up the next round. Sorry, Bones, I'm grabbing a new code. You giving that to the patrons? Okay. Do do do. Oh whoa. What is even your name? Oh my god.
I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find.
Is that everyone?
Alright, yeah.
Okay,
Let's
get in here. Go to
join now, be
Jackbox.
strong.
Oh yeah. What color am I? You're the
Uh.
yellow.
Lello.
The Lello. June still.
Everybody in? I can't see because you're
Yeah,
hoarding the
we're-
screen again.
3
All
copies
in.
for Mr. T, 4 T's for Mr. 3, and 40 fudge.
Let's do this.
Hello.
What are they
welcome.
doing next door?
Looks like we've got some eager beavers. Let's just get right to
Building
making
a
some
shelf?
moolah.
Ah.
Now everybody
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem.
Now, your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Fill in your prompts, guys.
I can't think with this banging.
Just bang on the wall. Shut up.
Bang, 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 bang,
Bank.
bang, 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 bang. Do 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 do.
We're halfway home.
Like, what are they doing? Are they built constructing things?
Yes.
Animal Crossing style?
Yeah. We got their
They're
workbench.
crafting.
What is this? It's a game. It's a game where you invent
It's
things.
almost up.
No one pick mine, they suck.
Now look at your device.
Oh
You've
gosh.
got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it.
Please fund mine. Did I fund though? Your
That's half your time.
your drawing of Lear got the most money, but you didn't win the game. It's not letting me draw? Oh no.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done.
Get your drawings in. He was let in.
You are all
He-
naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
That's half your time.
Oh, that's why I wasn't letting you draw, because you're in the audience.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what?
Yeah, the delay will confuse anyone.
Yep.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Ursula, you can
Really
present
sell
them.
yourself,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
This is no time to be shy.
Exactly.
So-
Lena.
so-
Now, let's see those inventions.
Select present for yourself.
And then just go through the buttons. Oh, it's me. Okay. My problem is I cracked my skull. What am
Oh,
I
you
gonna
chose
do?
mine.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, obviously, you gotta glue it. Oh, better. Fixie.
Woof.
Oh, woo. I'm calling myself out this round.
Oh no. June still.
June still.
Stillborn June.
No. People are always staring at my husband. What am I gonna do? Oh my god. Oh. What? Get them eyes on you? Oh no. Because you're so much better.
Woof.
Woof. Goodness gracious.
Tado!
Tado!
That's mine too.
Can't relax because of bees. What is this? Become the bees. Be anxious forever.
I love it.
I will become bees.
Mira.
Constant anxiety is stressing me out. Oh, same. Oh no. What is this?
I'm fascinated. Go
Yes.
on.
What is the solution? Don't do anything. You can't worry about what you don't have. Oh my god, I constantly worry about what I don't have.
Oh, it's doo doo poo poo.
Let's go poo poo. I want to impress people with my looks, but I'm in quarantine. How are we solving this? Okay. I drew a dinosaur. Because I couldn't focus because of my neighbors having sex next door. Literally, oh my god. Oh my god, okay, Blue Rose. Who is Doo Doo's bones?
Let the master show you how it's done. What's a movie? Seems like
God.
You bet I do, Lena. I'm dreading the holidays because of this.
Oh god, too
Lord.
real.
well, have
Too
I got
soon.
just the
I
thing for
can't.
you. It's
Joking.
something I like to call
Oh no, Amazon.com.
What does it look like?
take a look for yourself.
Picasso could have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I
It looks like jam on toast.
It
Not to
does.
worry, my
It's cute.
easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard
It's a good
will
dino
read
though.
Thank you.
There you go.
Get your bad quality Christmas present online.
That's how it's done, everybody.
Bless. Hell yeah.
Our neighbors are quiet now.
There was some banging going on. I don't think they were making a show. I can't get cat hair out of my clothes. Oh, this is my prompt. Actually help. How do I get all this cat? Oh no. Oh my god. You can say burr, but there'll be no fur. Join a nudist club.
That was me, sorry.
How'd you know?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Las Vegas.
A crippling fear of this.
Well, I've got
My biggest fear is drawing hands.
Don't keep
Hoodie.
my
Yes.
take a look-see.
Yes.
that. Okay,
Yes.
say that sweet, sweet tagline
Tuesday, this is too real.
Here. And scene.
You don't have to draw the hands if you stuff them in the hoodie pocket. Yes. Also,
God.
hide hands behind the back.
Great job,
Good pose.
everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money.
An artist's best friend. Yes. Draw them off the page. Okay, vote for your favorites. I can't handle the bobbies.
That's half your time.
Great. Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Can I cash these
Successful
money tokens in for
invention and get
Clip
double
Studio
your money
Paint?
back. If it fails, they
Please.
keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
They're male presenting bobbies. Okay.
Good job.
Yes, hoodie. It's a good invention.
So sad.
Oh no!
Safeguard.
I want to become the bees.
Oh, too bad.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
I care about you even if you are distracted. Oh no!
We hate Amazon. Do not fund.
Do not stand
So
Amazon.
sad.
Oh. But I got so much cat hair on my clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do it.
That's all.
Okay, for the final round. And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to...
Is it doo-doo poo-poo
you.
again? Oh, no.
Simply select the
Tuesday.
problem you want everyone to solve.
I think.
Thankfully, it's not me. It's always me. It was
I
me when we
know.
played with my family, too.
Right?
Glue that skull together.
Glue it.
They're male presenting
We're
bobbies.
halfway. Good choice. Okay, you know the drill.
I can't sleep because Charlie.
It's
Wait.
under my bed.
Let's draw.
Because of the Charlie under my bed. Okay.
What is this?
We're at the halfway point.
Get a gun.
Move on, folks.
No.
Time's almost over.
Bones McKay is left.
Bombs.
CPM.
OBM.
Okay, time for titles and taglines.
Yeah, peace so bad.
Oh no. puppies need out. June, you like Mark, right? No, June hates Mark. They're mortal enemies.
Alright, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
June, don't kill me. Tuesday, what's your invention? I beg you.
Losing sleep because of this.
What are we gonna do, Tuesday?
Solution. It's simply called
Say nice.
What's it look like?
Share the Tuesday.
pretty cool.
Oh,
Bring it home with
the
a
snuggles.
tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done.
Now you
everybody.
and Charlie can both be Snoogies a bug. Oh, it's so sweet. I bet that's the only wholesome one. Bones, you have to present. Bone. Okay.
I'm losing sleep because of this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called.
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Well, take a look, silly.
No. Bones.
Here it is.
This is terrible.
And scene.
Pew, pew. No. Because you are good, Charlie. God. Oh my god. Stop the bullying. Read Shadow Legends. Let Charlie play with you. Truly not sponsored. Thinky face. Taro! How are we gonna solve this problem? Comfort them. Oh!
Show me more.
They'll stop screaming that way.
Mosquito.
And okay.
Done, everybody.
Also very wholesome. Okay, Blue Rose. No, you.
Oh,
Come on, you're scaring them. Very good. Head under their bed.
people be like, "Who the frick is Charlie?"
Charlie is June. BT dubs. Oh. We just want friend. Oh. Please, I have none. Oh, Charlie. Well,
Charlie
Tuesday
doesn't
and
deserve friends.
Tuesday and Toto are gonna be your friends. They comfort you.
The more you get to know Charlie, the less you want to know Charlie.
Grow.
Don't do your little sad faces. You're gonna turn around and call me a butthole or something.
Trap that Charlie with someone gnarly. Mark. Yes, trap them with Mark.
That could groan. That could like game too
Too
long.
long, want to snuggle. Oh, it's me.
Calm down. Let me downstairs so you can abuse me. What's your solution, Ursula?
It won't let me go.
Oh.
I'm losing
Yeah,
sleep
my
because of
phone isn't
this.
responding.
Well, I've
So-
got just the thing.
You have to refresh usually.
Yeah, I am.
Let's see that drawing.
Light a fire?
Listen.
Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
I went unwholesome.
Scene.
Keep you toasty and Charlie free.
Alright, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more.
Oh no, I
money
got
to
kicked.
invest, But now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Ursula got kicked.
Yeah, I don't think I can vote. Oh, no, I can.
Oh, Fatal.
Oh, Fatal.
Fatal.
Grr. Never mind, I didn't get kicked.
Someone disliked.
The kangaroo want me to die.
Have your time.
We'll find you and rip you out of your shell. Oh my
Tick tock,
God.
time's running out.
Charlie, run. I embraced it.
Ooh, a swing
Aw.
and a miss.
No comforts for Charlie.
Salt me like a snail.
Aww.
There you
I
go.
just want friends.
Charlie disliked.
Close, but no cigar.
Charlie's mad when you ask to be their friend. Say, I'll be a friend. Because Charlie's like, no, I can't have friends. And then you're like, Charlie should die. And they're like, you're me and you hate me. Can't win with Charlie.
Okay, I freaking hate
See, there we go. Literally Charlie.
Oh my
Charlie.
God.
So sad.
Listen here, you little shit.
Maybe next time.
We like Charlie.
That's it.
Woo.
Is it really Charlie? Junebug Arts? OMG, big fans.
Befriend a whoa.
Good job, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back.
Hi,
Sorry.
Fatal.
But thanks for making
What do you
us
want,
rich.
Fatal?
See ya.
Turn it off.
Badly
I don't want to hear this stupid music. Okay, thank you. Oh. All right, friends. Thank you all for coming by. I
Yeah.
love you. Might do work sessions on Nano. I don't know. I need a break. Gonna desalt.
Desalt.
Yeah, gonna drink some water. Reduce my salt content.
Very good.
And hug my dog. Because she's crying. I'm gonna go save her. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Someone is calling you.